guys, it's Melanin Mommy, and we're back at it again. It's me, Cicely, and this is
Olympica.
And I know you guys haven't seen us in a little while, but I mean, we actually been making life strides. You know, life things happen, trying to make changes, even though we still want to grow Melanin Mommy. But recently, I did start a home restaurant with Food Gnome. I gave it a tryout with the grand opening, and it was really nice. The food came out really good. But as far as continuing, it's kind of put me on the fence right now because it wasn't the turnout that I was actually looking for. So it has me in limbo.
But it was only one. You have to build. It's a business. You build. You have to advertise and get your name out there. I don't think you should give up too soon. We'll post some pictures though of the food and everything.
Yeah,
so.
maybe the more I cook, the more I post, and I'm still kind of back and forth with it. And I still feel I would be really good at it, but I'm just kind of on the fence as far as building it and people taking me serious and me being serious about the time you put in to cook. Because anytime I do cook, I want it to be with love and compassion and make a person totally happy, full. When I cook, I want all the food ate.
Right. So see, with saying that, you shouldn't be trying to give up, especially after one grand opening. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it was still nice. You know, people still came through and did support. What was your review on my food? How was the experience?
No, food was excellent.
What did you have?
I had everything that was on the menu. Everything. The salmon, that was excellent. Then the pork roast. And then, you know, of course, we had our soul sides, the yams and greens. So everything was excellent. Excellent.
And I did shock some people. They were really shocked, but I want people to really understand that when it's TLC, you need to respect it.
I think it was respected by the people that, you know, showed up.
That is true.
Yeah,
I can't say it wasn't, but I loved it. It was enjoyable. I loved the experience, but I'm gonna see where I'm gonna take it with that.
But I'm just, even, you know, for you to get out there and to start it and to do something like that, you know, a lot of people don't even take a chance on trying to start something on their own business. So I can understand even, you know, the apprehension behind it, because, you know, and then it is an investment, you know, you are spending money. So I understand. I get it. So, but yeah, that's what Melanin Mommy's been up to. You know, you guys, I work for an insurance company, so I usually work from home. So I've had to do some upskilling and some training. So if anybody knows about Southern California traffic, and I don't work around the corner from my job, so, you know, that commuting and then, you know, all the training and learning and all that stuff. So, you know, and then with the two of us, it's kind of hard, you know, being moms and wives and synchronizing our schedules and stuff like that.
I think we just need to be more stern with ourselves, have set times, set dates, no matter how late, no matter how early. We're going to have to just look at it more serious, because we do want to try and start pushing out at least 2 videos a week to continue to build Melanin Mommies. But anyway, today, since Melanin Mommy has the day off, I'm actually off today as well. So we're having a little charcuterie. I can't show you guys right now because it's really nice, and we're actually having our Henny Ritas today. So it's a little happy hour, a little charcuterie, but we're going to be discussing our subscriptions, and we always feel that our subscriptions discussions should always be fun, where you can lay back, have some drinks, and just feel like you're having a little girl time. And we're still going to be talking about BoxyCharm and Nadine West. So who do you want to start with, Nadine or Boxy?
We'll start with Nadine.
Okay.
Let's start with Nadine. So, got my package. So, this time, I don't even know what's in here. So, I waited to open everything on camera. So,
Interesting.
you know, again, little, how they pack it up for you.
And give them a little bit background of how Nadine West works.
So, basically, it's kind of like, like a, what is it, a fixed stitch, something like that. But definitely, like I said in the last video when we talked about it, not anything high end. It's more, you know, affordable things. It's a good thing for like stay at home moms. Again, I got it because I work from home, so not that I'm around just in yoga pants every day, which is, you know, fine too, you know, but you know, you're not feeling like, you know, you're just in pajamas. You can kind of still get cute, but you're not all dressed up like, you know, you were driving into work and things like that. And then, like I said, and I'm frugal, so I always go for affordability. So again, it's nothing really high end.
So how much a month?
So how they work is it's basically $9. It's basically $10 a month. That's if you don't buy anything. For them to ship it, they ship everything. They charge you the $10. It goes to, and if you do order something or keep some of the items, the $10 goes towards whatever it is that you order.
So the subscription is basically $10 a month. What sizes do they come in that you could choose from for the subscription?
They go up to extra large, goes from small to extra large. You pick out your style, like what type of style you are, what type of patterns you like, or if you're more of a solid girl. And then, you know, you go from there. Now, my first subscriptions that I got, I really, you know, it took a little bit for me to like start really keeping some of the stuff. Like some of the stuff I would send back, even still now, like my last box I got, I sent everything back. Like I didn't really like anything in there, you know. So, and then, you know, I'm just not gonna keep something, you know, if I don't really like it.
And I actually finally signed up as well just to see how well I did like the Nadine West, and if I feel it's like a gotta have for everybody. And she actually started at the beginning of Nadine, which is the good thing about her, where she could tell her experience compared to my experience, since now they have been doing this for some time. And I mean, she did tell me it took some time for them to really understand her style, because I ordered, and basically with my first package, nothing in there I liked. I probably just kept a pair of leggings, sent everything back. This last time they sent me 10 items compared to 4 items, and I still only chose 2 items out of it. Like, to me, some of it was still like older lady, a heavier set woman, and to me some of it was still for like a younger woman, or maybe a woman who likes midriffs. But she did say before it took time to build to send better styles. My only issue is they overcharged me for my first package that I did send back, which was $57 and some change, and they only offered me the credit. So I said, okay, I'll take the credit. I won't complain. I'm going to try my third order and see what happens. But let's unravel Olympica's and see what she chooses this time out of the subscription, since she's the OG.
Yeah, and they've done that too. Like, said that they didn't get something back that I sent back, and was like, oh, I'm going to get the credit. And then I kind of pushed back a little bit, and then they refunded me for it. So I mean, they're usually really good at taking care of like your complaints. They'll email you right back. A lot of times if you have a complaint, they'll take like a percentage off like of the next order, like stuff like that. So they, you know, they've been pretty.
And this is one of their outfits that I kept from my last shipment. So me and her aren't on the same time frame, but I want you guys to at least see the difference in an original subscriber compared to somebody like me coming in, just to show you what happens throughout the process.
Right. And see, this is still something I would have kept too. So I don't know if you guys can see the little pins that go with
so
it.
I'm gonna pull out everything. So she got a really cute little knitted scarf. How much is it?
This one, the scarf says, and then so they send you like the label, and it has all of the prices on it. And then this is, you can send this back. You just stick it back onto the package it came in, and then I usually just put some tape on it and send back all of the stuff that I've been wanting. So on here it's saying that the scarf is $13.99. So my last few
That's not bad.
boxes, yeah, I like that one. They have been sending me some really cute scarves. I got a cute one last time. Yeah, that is cute. So I think I might keep that.
I'm so mad they didn't send me this.
So, and then that's what, so I kept the last, like, so I kept one scarf, so they sent me another one. So I see they're sending me another one, like, okay, she likes the scarf. So.
And it's black, so she can wear it with many things.
Yeah.
We're going in the spring in California, so we're going to see rain, and it's still going to get a little cold. She also has some...
Oh, these are pretty cute.
Cute little pants.
At the end.
Navy blue.
With little ties at the bottom. Yeah, I might keep those too.
Okay, and how much are these?
Okay, and then it says the pants. So the navy pants are, so those are $19.99
Okay.
for those pants. So, and mind you, they already charged me $10. So those I basically end up paying $13.99 for the scarf if I decide to keep that. And then basically you could look at it like you're paying $10 for the pants because you already, they're gonna apply the $10 that you
See, and she's even getting cute jewelry. The jewelry I've been receiving has been terrible and cheap looking. So
yeah, and the
I
jewelry
haven't
sometimes it
kept
is.
any
I
of
have to
it.
say that some of it is kind of like a little bit overpriced for some of it. So I send a lot of it back, but I have kept like a couple of bracelets. I've kept a couple of necklaces that I actually like, and I probably kept maybe like a pair of earrings or something
And
like
this
that.
is cute, but how much is the necklace?
And then so the necklace is, I don't know, what is that called? Because it's two of them. Well, anyway, they're both $24.99.
Whoa.
See? Right.
And that
See,
is cute. It might
but I
be.
might, and I mean, with paparazzi these days, I mean,
I
I
get
probably
it,
wouldn't get you
but
paying because paparazzi would probably have this like $5. Sorry, Nadine, but you know we have to keep it real and honest.
and I wouldn't
for
pay
all of our followers.
$24 for these bracelets. I don't know
Well, the
how well you can
bracelets,
really
no,
see.
the bracelets are $14.99, but I'm not sure if I pay that either.
I would pay 10, but I don't know about 14. The necklace is really cute. I'd be on the fence about keeping it because it has good detail in it, which I get why they're charging $24. You can't really see it. We might try and take some pictures and see if we can even show you guys on the screen. It looks like she even got some more jewelry. You want to keep going through the jewelry?
Yeah, let's see what that one is. So again, that one is still $24.99.
It is.
Both of them.
Let's see what Nadine working with her $24.99 jewelry.
And see, like,
If you're a person that doesn't mind spending a little bit more money on things like this, I say go for it. You know what I mean? We might be just a little bit cheaper and love a deal when it comes to costume jewelry.
right.
But out of any that you have received and used, does it turn? This would be a deciding factor
that's
to
true.
me.
And nothing has turned that I've had so far.
Okay.
Not any of the necklaces and the bracelets have not turned. So that is a plus, I guess.
Yeah.
If, you pay more, but none of my paparazzi stuff returned either. $5. So, and then let's see. And they sent, what is
Looks
it?
like they sent their little Easter dress. Let's see.
Yeah, it is definitely would be an Easter dress. Not sure about this.
I'm not here for it, but
might have
if
to- it
it's
has a
your
little,
style, she gonna have to try it on
Yeah, it
just
might
to
look
see,
better.
just to give it a deciding factor.
Yeah, but it is definitely like Easterish, so we don't know about that. We would definitely have to try that on, and let's see how much the dress is. Let's see. Oh, I think they might be. Are they saying that's a shirt?
Oh, maybe it is. If it's no dresses on there, it is. It's a shirt then.
$24.49 for that.
How much is this shirt?
And then that shirt, and see, I wouldn't keep that.
Yeah.
I can tell already off the bat with that. That's not necessarily something that I
Not
would
her
keep.
speed. Yeah.
And then and I think it's $24. So, and I definitely wouldn't pay $24 for that.
I'm dropping our crackers.
And then these are just like some more little and see, I would
I
keep
like
these.
These look
And
comfortable.
these are definitely, see, this is what I mean. Something I could be still kind of cute. Probably makes your butt look cute, while you're at home working, put on a cute little t-shirt, tank top.
And I can even say out of the
something like
pants
that.
I have tried on from them, they are pretty nice. Like I have on the outfit today with my bottoms, and I can say I do like how the items I do picked, how they grip the body, how they look on the body. So if you do find something you like, you will be pretty satisfied.
So,
But
probably
overall,
these
you're
are
going to
the
keep
three
which
things.
items? Her scarf, her black pants, and the
probably
blue
keep
pants, which are great
And they're always
items.
a hit on mainly the pants.
Yeah.
Now, they're kind of a miss on the shirts a lot of times. A lot of times I end up sending a lot of the shirts back, and I end up keeping mainly most of the pants, and then I've kept a couple of dresses.
And they told me too, I want to also tell you guys who are like medium like me, between your medium large, like those are their most popular sizes. So sometimes we have less options to choose from when it comes to our subscriptions. She's still a small. I'm a medium on the bottom, and so she's gonna get way more options, ladies, than we do, because they're trying to still spread out those medium pants that we do have. But overall, we see the items she's gonna choose. I see they've sent her way nicer jewelry and items than they sent me, but
as the subscriptions go along, you know, they do get better. Like I said, but you're not locked into anything. You can send everything back. And it's not like they don't make it convenient. Like I said, you just stick the label back on.
And they send pretty cute loungewear. Right. Like nothing going out in, but loungewear you might wouldn't have found anywhere. And you said, okay, I've already spent $9 or $10. It actually says $9.78 on my charges, which basically means that
up to $10.
They're going to take that out of anything that you do choose to keep. So it isn't bad. So even if you bought something and it was $40 total, the $10's already gone. You only owe $30. What's the big deal? You can buy a $30 shirt, like compared to me even buying a $30 outfit.
Right. And then you didn't have to really leave your home. Again, like I said, it's mainly a good thing if you kind of work from home, if you want to get some kind of like cute workout stuff, if you like maybe
or just have some new things just thrown into your
maybe if you want some Target run outfits, you know,
grocery
like, it's like
shopping
things,
or just something
it's like things like that.
So it's a subscription to me. It's not a gotta have, but it's nice to have. I'm gonna say that overall after my experience with them. So it'd be up to you if it's something that you know. And they have the option of, remember, Olympia, you can order with 1 shipment a month or 2 shipments.
And I go with the 1 shipment.
So I would love to even see how the 2 shipments a month look compared to the 1 month shipment. Like, do they give more options receiving it twice a month? That would be pretty interesting to me. So
but it's, I mean, they still make it affordable for you to get those 2, because remember, you only, if it at the most they're going to charge you is $9.78.
It's not even a full $10.
2 times, even if you sent back every single thing that you didn't want. So I mean, it's a convenient thing, and like I said, it's just more for if you're looking for some things that are affordable, comfy, but still cute. It's kind of worth trying out. It's worth trying out.
You can try it out. I mean,
you can cancel it.
You see, I'm giving them a third go. It's just been interesting to get these packages.
And I mean, I've been getting them for over like maybe like a year now, and I still get excited like to see what they have in there. If nothing else, it's like, I'm excited to be like, oh, okay, what they said.
And even my daughter, who's 21, she even was like, oh, that's a pretty cool, little subscription where you can just pick you a couple things you like. You're not really saying, oh, I'm just going to get me something to go out in. Maybe eventually they'll even grow into that, because I know they tell a lot of their followers take pictures, like crazy looking pictures, and tag them in it. So they make like this magazine cover and put their subscribers on it. And they'll give you
like discounts off your next orders when you do stuff like that. So they're a really personable company. Like I said, I've emailed them.
Salty
they email back.
About not getting my money back, but I let it go because I said, okay, then they'll just put it towards my next order. I'm still watching to see. I haven't seen the credit yet, but my last email, they wanted to make sure I confirmed.
But usually if you do get a credit, when you get your next shipment, it'll show it on there. Yeah.
So we'll see, because I was already charged before I received my credit. So they already got the $9.78 for this month. And like I said, out of my 10 items, I chose 2 items. So we might not necessarily always show my purchases from my box, but we'll definitely during these videos show Olympica, because she gets hers earlier in the month. I get mine later. Then we can always come back and compare. But on to my favorite subscription for every month that I tell y'all every video, you have to get BoxyCharm, even if it's just the base. But I'm a full Boxy girl. I do Boxy Luxe, I do Boxy Premium, and I do the base as well. The thing with the subscription though is your base is going to be $25 a month. So say for instance, I do have all 3 of these subscriptions. I'm not charged for all 3 every month. So this month the options were, it's my premium, month. It's my premium and my luxe. So since I get premium and luxe, I don't get a base box this month because they don't want to give you 3 charges. So I basically only paid at this point for my premium $35 and $24.99 for my luxe. And like I said, the base is just $25. So I did receive my premium box first this month. I was super excited because we got our full Fenty box in premium. So I was like, this is going to be lit. Let me make sure we're recording. Okay. Just had to make sure, y'all. And the thing about Fenty is I always heard she had a great product. I've heard my chocolate chip girls go out there and rave about it. The foundation does come in a hydrating and a matte foundation. I recently purchased the Pro Filter hydrating after I received my Fenty premium box because I wanted to try everything. I just like it was time for me to just go out there and purchase. And I think I may have paid, I don't remember for sure, don't quote me, I'll show it on the thing later, but I think I only paid around $30 for it, $31, which is not that bad. And to me, this was still a high-end foundation. I didn't put it on today because I did get shade 470 that I do feel is too cool for me still. I want to still try 450. When I tried 460, it was red, so it kind of ran me away from 450, but I'll go back in there. But as far as my Boxy Premium, I did get the Fenty Moroccan palette. I'll have Olympica open it. It came out with some beautiful shades that I do, and the packaging is beautiful. You see, that was the first thing Olympica said. It came with beautiful colors inside of it. I love all the colors, and I really love the shimmers. Like I told Olympica, they're like an iridescent shimmer, like I put on a gold one, but it still looks a little pink. And I do have this palette on today. I don't know if you can see that good. I might try and take some pictures for you guys to see.
The shimmer is very melty.
Yeah, they're amazing. Like even Olympica, just try and wipe a couple on your hands just for them to see. Dip up in there.
You know, I always go light.
I always go heavy.
I don't even know if you guys can see that. I can try to go.
Well, you
so
might can't, but it's beautiful. We also received, this was actually, I don't know what I did with the box, but the Gloss Bomb. I do have that on today. I thought I set it on the table, but no, I have it right here. So I do like it. I'm not a big clear fan when it does come to
it's
gloss.
It's a good clear, and I'm a clear.
But I love it like because how it's kind of iridescent or like an icing in it. So I'll be able to, days I'm want to not do too much.
To buy that lip gloss.
I loved it. So this was just amazing, even just to even be able to try it. I love the tip on the end of it. And I normally put on 2-3 coats if you want one coat, but for me, I'm always a 2-3 coat type of girl. This right now is going to be my favorite highlighter. I've seen most of these products probably came out 6-7 months ago, but I'm just receiving a lot of them now. And I've seen a lot of the women that used to talk about the Kilowatt Freestyle highlighter. Oh my God, yesterday I got out of hand with it. It was looking a little bit like the Tin Man. But for my chocolate chips, this can be worn on the body. It actually shimmers. You could even see my shimmer right now as I get a little bit closer to it. It's lit. I even have it in the middle of my nose, and today I even went all the way up with it. I was a little extra. Olympica's still trying to go light. You know, she's a little scared.
Yeah, I'm very natural. I try to be.
And I see it, and it's really just like glitter splattered on you. So I can't wait to even the summertime and maybe even traveling and putting that on certain places on my body. It's gonna be lit. We also received this I love these because it's an Invisimatte, and I remember us using these years ago. You don't really see women really buying them now, but it's the papers for your oil platters to keep your makeup in place. And they said this is still like an old school best thing for you to use with your makeup. But I remember getting these back in the day and using them. So, and this is also refillable, so I will be able to refill that as well. And I did receive a lipstick. It's not my favorite shade. I was hoping I would get one of her blues, her purples. I'm really the type of person, I think I look better with odd colors compared to your natural classics that most people like. It's still a nice nude. I'll still be able to pull it off with some colors, but I would have just preferred blue or purple, just something ridiculous. But this makes me now, I'm gonna go back and I most likely will buy 4 or 5 different colors after purchasing her products. Thank you so much, Rihanna, for the boxy treat. So it is lit, and like I said before, the base is only $25, premium is $35, and luxe is $24.99. And I feel every woman should own it. And we also get choice throughout the month. So even when you receive your items, this month with Fenty, we didn't get any choice with the premium due to it just being all Fenty products. So you just got what you got. But when,
I mean, it's still totally worth it. I mean,
well,
like,
worth it.
If you retail each of, I mean, like eyeshadow palette, lip gloss,
the eyeshadow
lipstick.
palette $29, the highlighter $36, your shimmer stick. Oh, and I don't even think I showed you guys this, that you could even wear on your, probably as a lipstick. You could do it on the cheeks if you wanted to have a little color. I'm gonna use it later on. I didn't use any today because I wasn't really feeling like an orange today. I went a little bit more, I say a reddish brown, trying to keep it a little neutral. But it was a well-made investment because, like we said, the highlighter was $36, the shimmer skin stick was $25, the eyeshadow palette retails at $29, the gloss bomb at $19, your Mademoiselle plush matte lipstick is $18, and the Invisimatte blotting papers were $16.
Right. So it's basically like if you were to probably buy like maybe 2 of the like this and this. And then you got the rest of
you got everything. Right. And I did go into Sephora and purchase my own foundation because I wanted to try it since I was starting her products. So right now I am waiting on my Luxe box, and I was talking about the choice, how they give you an item to choose. So like today was choice day. So next month I will be receiving my premium and my base box because you only get Luxe quarterly. So you're only going to be charged your Luxe every 3 months. So every month I basically get a premium and a base box. And I'm only spending a total of $60 to get damn near $300 worth of makeup and skincare products that I use, I give away. There's never nothing in my box that's not going to get used. I'm not going to even hoard items. I'm going to give these items away to people I know and love and can benefit from them. So like I said, alone, just the base box is a good investment. You don't have to do all 3 like me, but I would definitely say do the base and even Luxe, because then even Luxe, you're only charged every 3 months. And premium just started. So I started the end of last year in October. I think the October Boxy base box was my first option. And to get on premium, it's a waiting list. So I had to get on the waiting list. So I didn't get a box until the second premium box came out. But even if you just want to do base, $25. You want to do premium, $35. Luxe, $24.99. And if anything, I say do base and Luxe, because we waste $25 on makeup, skincare, anything in the store for one item.
And got 2 items and spent $28. So,
and I've been telling her every month, like, come on, just get Boxy. We need to get it together. Even if you just get the base
with these subscriptions. So, but this definitely pushes me to want to, you know, sign up for this one.
It's really worth it. So I tell every woman, if anything, try the base. If you can't afford all 3, do one. Do the base. If you're still on the fence, do the base, because like I said, it's $25. A lot of times I'll get a nice a nice palette to do my eyeshadow. A lot of times, like I said before, if I don't like it, I give the palette away if it's not made for me. A lot of them have been made for me. I've been pretty impressed with some of the brands, and it was brands I wasn't sure, like I said before, if I wanted to purchase due to price point.
Right.
I'm a person who loves affordable makeup, drugstore makeup. Even though I do see high-end makeup, it pays off in some areas too, but you need to know your makeup, to me, before you just go in spending all this money, because in the beginning it's a learning curve. Right. So thank you once again for watching our subscription video. We're having happy hour early because Olympica has the basketball game tonight. We want to say cheers to the Hennessy Ritas and the charcuterie.